Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Ali Iftikhar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to give you the latest Motion 44 updates. As we all know that Motion 44 was recently announced by the Minister Sean Fraser in the House of Commons meeting. And in that Motion 44, people thought that there is nothing much going on, and it is true that people were expecting a new TR to PR pathway just like 2021, but there is no new program like that. But here I am because if you've been following my channel, you would know that I always find out the positive things inside the very negative things as well. Okay, so there is no new TR to PR pathway. Let's just get that thing cleared out. Okay. Now, secondly, since after the Motion 44 was announced, there have been a few developments. Let me give you two examples from before Motion 44 and two examples from after Motion 44 was announced. Okay, so here it goes. After Motion 44 was announced, Immigration Minister Sean Fraser, he came up with this new pathway for physicians in Canada. Okay, now we all know that TR to PR pathway is basically a pathway for temporary residents that they can become a permanent resident, right, in Canada. So the temporary residents who were physicians, they had a barrier that if they were self-employed, because usually doctors are self-employed, so they won't be eligible for CEC class, so they cannot apply for PR. They will not be eligible for PR, right? But after Motion 44 announced, Minister Sean Fraser announced that this barrier of self-employment for physicians is lifted, and now these people, these doctors, they can apply for PR through the CEC class. Okay, so this is one aspect, one new pathway announced for temporary residents who are physicians. Okay, another one is that Motion 44 said that they would be prioritizing Francophones. Okay, so we see that they want to relocate Francophones outside of Quebec area, because Quebec already has their French share, but now Canada needs that French share in other parts of Canada as well, apart from Quebec province, right? So Northwestern territories, they, IRCC recently announced new exemptions, new relaxations for the Northwestern territories, and they came up with a new program for Francophones, especially because if you are in Canada, then there are chances that you can gain a job offer from those Northwestern territories, from cities like Yellowknife, right? So if you're a Francophone and you find a job offer from those Northwestern territories, then there is a new pathway for you where you can get PR. Okay. And this is the second development since after this Motion 44 was announced. And if we talk about the days before Motion 44 was announced, then we have two positive things there as well. See, the PGWP, postgraduate work permits, because mostly the temporary residents, they are from international students category. Okay, and their PGWPs were extended for 18 months, and 18 months is not something little, it is 1 year and a half. Okay, and these are all open work permits, not closed work permits, so they can basically move to any province and they can find a job with any employer that they want. Okay, so that 18-month relaxation is a great chance, great opportunity for the temporary residents to apply for PR. Then the second part of Motion 44 was that Francophones need more relaxation. So Bill C-19 is all about that. Like, people are going to get more points based on their Canadian work experience, based on their French language scores. Okay, so if you are a CEC candidate right now, you are a temporary resident, and you're looking for PR options, then there is no particular TR to PR pathway coming, but your Canadian experience will value more, your French language will value more. This is what we've been hearing from IRCC. Okay, so these are the things that are in favor of people who are on TR status, temporary resident status. But thing is that things are moving in a better shape, but not necessarily in the obvious shape, but there is some shape. And I really hope that there are soon going to be programs that will be more TR friendly, temporary resident friendly. Okay, so with these words, this is Alif Takhar, and I'm hoping great things are coming your way.